Hey, great, and glad to be back. And I thought about doing a video, and I thought, oh, I better do one because I'll be waiting, wondering why I haven't done a video. So I'm doing another video. Right, I'm doing another video. And so it's dear friends, yeah. And may the Friday weekend evening be welcome and good and wholesome, and may it continue right through till Monday. Right, yeah, hopefully. But anyway, so as I'm welcoming you, I need to look at as you appear in my words, which you obviously I can't tell that straight away, but as you appear in my words, so I must see that as love. I must see that as love because that is the voice of silence. It's the voice of silence, and it's also the way that we're made. The way that we're made from love. We're made from love, and you may not think that because of the way people behave. You may think, well, how can all these killings and bombings and God knows what else be love? How can that be love? That is people's decisions. It's not the body. It's not the body. The body is the love which is that created it. The body is the love that created it. It is not the decisions that people make. So when we hurt the body, we do not hurt people. We do not hurt people. We hurt the body, which has got our name on it. Every time we hurt a body, it's got our name on it. It's got our blood on that body. Every time we hurt a body. So we must realise that we're hurting the body, not we're not the decision. We're not hurting the evil, we're hurting the body. So as soon as someone comes into my life, I see that is love coming into my life. As soon as I see their finger open the door or their hand come round the window, I say, well, that's part of love. That's love entering my life. That is love coming into my life. And it doesn't matter what they're like or what decision they make, whether they're good or bad people. That is love coming into my life. So, and it's a good way of looking at things, because that is actually how we let real goodness happen. That's how we let real goodness happen, by seeing the body as love. By seeing the body as love. So it's a shame, really. We should take pity on those people who don't respect the creation of themselves, who don't respect the love that is the creation of their own body. We should take pity on those people, because they don't know what they're doing. They're messing up something really beautiful, and they're letting their head rule their body, which is not the way to do it. The body has a separate voice. If we can listen to it, we would never harm anyone else's. We would never harm anyone else's. So that is why we need to respect the love that created the body. That is why we need to do that. To hear the voice of the body. So the Creator, I can talk a bit about the Creator. The Creator of the ages and the age we live in is the goodness that we allow Him to be involved in. So we have to create the current of goodness in our lives in order for the mind of creation to actually look at it and make His appearance. Because the way creation works is that it is obviously, it doesn't have a thinking. It doesn't think. It just works with love. It works with the interactions with our own ability to let it be free, to let it be a decision of our true freedom. And if we can do that, we can actually incorporate the Creator into our lives as being a power and a welcome sight, really. Yeah. So as we speak about the Creator, we are opening a door for it. As soon as we mention the Creator, we are opening a door for Him. We are opening a door for her or him. It doesn't matter who. But we must do this because we do not know where the Creator will go, or where he comes from, or what he will do next, unless we make the song that he or she will sing for us. And in fact, it is a subject which is very risky to talk about, because of the fact that it is completely in the mind of the abstract unimportance, which we can make with much sound or silence, and it is not something which is tangible and explainable by the science or the mathematics that always seeks an answer. By having no meaning except the unimportance of feeling the happiness, I create wisdom, and I seek meaning from the loudness where I can find an answer in the dialogue of looking ahead. But also I seek the directions of looking behind me at the silence. So in other words, silence is the loudness that went before it, and it's also the loudness that comes after it. Silence, we enhance silence by making loudness, and we enhance loudness by making silence. If we can work both of them, we get an in-between. We can get an in-between silence and loudness, where there is love, where there is just our beautiful voices to be heard and nurtured and created into songs and melodies and love like we have no idea we ever could have done it, So that is the creation of the in-between loudness and softness, in between loudness and silence, in between noise and silence, in between any sound. We don't have to worry. We can weave unimportance, like I've said on Facebook. We can weave unimportance simply by seeing the gap between silence and loudness. We can weave unimportance. And that is because we're creating nothing. We're creating no meaning. There is no meaning in wisdom. It has only the past and the future, and we seek meanings. We will not actually find the way to go, because it is actually a freedom which has no meaning. Freedom has no meaning because it would restrict us. If it had a meaning, it would restrict us. So freedom is the ability to make unimportance out of thin air, really, out of thin air. Yeah, I've said enough. I think I'll leave it there, and if you can carry on and just ignore my video, I'll be happy. I don't mind. I'm not really bothered. But I'll leave it there, and I'll hopefully have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. Right. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye.